Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Makes the catch. Brought down after the catch at the 4-yard line. It'll be first and goal. Houston has it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Looking to throw on 1st down. Going for it all. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. And he ran away from the defense. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Young. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains, they mark it at the 29. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got a man, it's Young. Busts through behind his pad. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. Makes the catch, it's Young. All out of space. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Cougars.
Yards after catch. That's what this guy gives you. That was a simple slant pass. He caught it, made guys miss, showed you the speed, and it was pay dirt from there. What can you say about this guy's athleticism, man? He is such a weapon.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the 1st half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Great job by the quarterback, the running back, and the offensive line, really selling pass. That's step one. If you're going to run an effective draw, it's got to look like pass, and then boom, you sneak it right to the...
He's loose. Touchdown, Cougars! Made the... Trying to start the drive with a pass. Wide open downfield. Turns it on in midfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Here comes the heat. Grabs it inside the 10. Running through contact. Touchdown, Houston! They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Houston! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Lofts one deep down the right side. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Houston. He got a step and just dusted the field.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up.
Here comes the Houston offense once again. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
Nope.
Wide open spaces. Turning it on at the 30. The 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got him downfield. There he goes. Gets away from one, finds room. And he just kept running, and he ran. Here comes the offense back onto the field. To the air on first down. Slips a tackle. Gonna take a shot. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Cougars.
Man, oh man, I love the patience of this quarterback. Great job letting the play develop, buying a little bit of time. Receiver.
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He's got an open man. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Scrambling away. Going to try to get it himself. He'll go out of bounds at the 18-yard line.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
You just need more from your offensive line. Second and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up third down, and this offensive line is going to have to play a lot better here.
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Cougars! So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. Offense set on first down. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads it left. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. Moving away from pressure. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. Finds his big tight end. Shakes off the defender. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment. First and goal now for Houston as they try to get it in. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Houston! Great place to start for this offense. Looking to throw on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he's got some space. Got enough space. Touchdown, Houston. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see
What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome to Ames, Iowa, home of the Cyclones of Iowa State. As we'll see, the defending national champions, the Houston Cougars, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get... They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, first quarter, they've now already given up 1.
Still looking on the move. He'll pull it down. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always...
He lets one fly deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, this defense was ready for go ball.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they...
It's a running room. Turning on the jet. Touchdown, Houston. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways.
And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a 1st and goal. Fires into the end zone. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking to take a shot. Finds a spot in the middle. He's loose down the middle. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars. So after the break, they'll go back to work. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's going for the big play. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Brings it in down the left side. Off and running. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Cougars! No step. Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Keeps looking downfield. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The Cougars with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Off the play fake.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Well, we know this offense has...
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Looking deep. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Floating away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
And nowadays, you're not always going to get these quarterbacks on.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Off play action on first down. On the run, still looking. Makes a man miss.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
They're looking to throw on second and short. Got it behind the line. It's Thomas. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. The Cougars line up, trying to move the sticks on third and short. Extending the play. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got his man downfield. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. And the Cougars will snap it on first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 16. The Cougars in a good spot here with second and short. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Runs through the tackle. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Houston has it with a first and goal. He's looking to pass. Wide out trying to get it in. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
Big-time players make big...
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. To the air on first down. Forced out of the pocket. Brings it down on the right side. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Looking downfield on first down. The throw. Makes the grab. Now the connection takes it to the 11. They've moved it into scoring territory, first and 10 from the 11. Looking to throw on first down.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know.
Touchdown, Houston! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed.
A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. Wants to throw on first down. Fires left. A strike downfield. Bulldozes his way through. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. He lets it fly. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Backed up now. Here's second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He's not afraid to go deep. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Houston. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Yeah, and coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what?
First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. First play of the drive wants to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Rolling, throwing, looking right. There he goes. The 30. It's a seam walk. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. And this is exactly the start that they'd envisioned. Get out of the gate, go 3-0, start to make your mark on this season.
They just got to keep riding the momentum. This team has looked so good so early this year.